Is it common in sales for managers and business owners to constantly threaten salespeople with their jobs or losing money? And why does this hurt salespeople? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Honolulu, Oahu on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. Now here's the thing. There's two types of coaches, mentors, managers out there. And the first one is the one that lives off of fear. If you don't do your job, you're gonna get fired. If you don't do your job, you're gonna lose leads. If you don't do your job, you're gonna lose money, okay? And I'm gonna tell you that that type of environment is not conducive to good service. It's not conducive to taking care of a client, because salespeople are worried, like, am I gonna lose my job? Am I gonna lose money? And they're stuck in a fear mindset. They're stuck in a place where it's really tough to close deals. And I'll go into organizations and I'll work with people, and the manager comes in and is like, blah, 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 blah. And like the people leave the meeting and they're like, that was a horrible meeting, right? That meeting didn't do very good for me. Let me fix my lace here, right? There's a proper way to wear it. There we go. And the salespeople leave the meetings and they're upset and they're not happy, and then they got to go meet with clients. I'm gonna tell you, it's one of the most ridiculous ways to try and help a salesperson you could do. Now, and the other option, the second option, is the better person is going to say, hey, look, I see that you're struggling. Why don't you come in for some coaching? Why don't you come in for some training? And then after that conversation is done, like, hey, get the poison out. Whatever you're thinking right now, get it off your chest, say it, so that when you're meeting with a buyer, you're not upset with me for coaching you through the conversation or saying, hey, you got to get this fixed. Lay's really funky today, okay? So first is based out of fear. Second is based out of, let me do what I can to help you. Let me do what I can to make this work for you and not be something huge and something scary. Okay, so for you as a salesperson, you're looking around and you're in an organization and all they do is live off of fear, and they're like, if you don't do your job, we're gonna fire you. It could be, I'm not saying it's the only, it could be a sign for you to go, all right, I guess if I'm a closer, I'm a prize, I should go look for someone who's gonna support me and accommodate me in everything that I do. And if you're gonna live off of fear, I don't want to be part of that. I want to go to a meeting and I want to have some fun. I want to learn something. I don't want to leave a meeting all feeling icky and have those feelings right here in my stomach where I don't want to be here, right? Could be a starting sign that maybe it's not the right place for you. If all you ever want to do is say, if you don't do your job, you're going to get fired, right? If you're closing deals, chances are good they're not talking to you, but it's still really tough for you to be around that. A good coach, a good mentor is going to have the tough conversation with you when you need it, but not like make you feel bad about what you're doing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There you go. If you've never been to my channel before, you got one thing to do, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.